Suame Magazine is recognized as the largest artisan engineering cluster in sub-Saharan Africa. This is where many things happen, from spare parts to anything mechanics.
This is 68-year-old Opoku Kwame. He has been working very hard since yesterday to repair this 207 Sprinter minibus, but he hasn't been able to solve the complex electronic problem on this vehicle. All his tests and electronic diagnosis have failed to show him exactly what the problem on this vehicle is. Now Kwame has to find another way of getting this back on the road.
Because of that, you don't get that the detector machine. We're forced to change the engine to the manual. Then now we're changing this one to the manual so that the work will go on for us.
How does it feel when you wake up a day and you cannot fix a car?
In the night, you can't sleep. You don't sleep because we are thinking about the trouble we are facing with the car. Always, when you sleep, you will think about that because always you have to come to change ideas.
Kwame is not alone. Many other mechanics at the Suame Magazine face similar challenges every day. The Suame Magazine Automatic Technical Institute was inaugurated in January 2009 to train artisans on how to diagnose electronic vehicles. But the institute has collapsed and building has been locked for many months now.
Where I am standing now is the ICT Center, which was inaugurated some years back, and this was where artisans were being trained on how to diagnose electronic vehicles in Magazine. And you can see behind me the Suame Magazine Automatics Technical Institute. The writings have actually faded, but that is what is written here. And the place has been locked for some months now because leadership are saying that they cannot afford to pay teachers who were taking artisans through the electronics process of diagnosing a machine or vehicle, and they cannot afford to also keep the place running.
Kwame and other auto electricians here do not have the requisite skills and tools to work on all the complex, fully loaded electronic vehicles. They would have been trained if the institute had not collapsed. Now Kwame and others like him have to struggle to solve simple electronic fault.
We are begging that government should back up. You should back up. So many things can be done in Magazine here.
That is Sapon Boatin, president of the Suame Magazine Industrial Development Organization. He recalls the promises of the president to turn this area into an industrialized. He is surprised the government has not done much about the promise.
Nothing has been done yet. Only they are just telling that, oh, they are going to do so and so, but waiting for that. After now, we haven't yet anything yet. So we wish if they can afford to back up.
Mr. Boatin and his team are getting impatient. They have tried to get government attention on the matter, but without much success. The last thing they did recently was to write formally to the president, reminding him of his promise to the thousands of artisans who work here.
Really, even if we Magazine, we don't send a letter, they have to come down. Just when I was about to be a president, I promised you so far he should have come down and asked, but nothing. But we have written, but nothing.
Tahiru Mohammed adds to the voices of several others who say things are getting worse day by day.
Apart from Suame Magazine, yes, baby, no about what magazine cassette is Suame Magazine. No more Sababa to magazine for us, some magazine for Sabios, and a young school denti, and a young Nimiti, a Mamma Ba, Yankaho, and Adichabani and Kahodia, and Yamuja. At the Manchester Mabunia, that in a magazine or more, said the Panavia school, so 1 year school, magazine or baby, or Babashima. Now, Copasam Nipana Aqua Abrantia, 1 year school, 1 year school, no magazine, my magazine on Yamana, I didn't want fanfa.
Assistant Secretary to Ashanti Region Mechanical Association, Wilson Kujo, wants members to be patient and wait earnestly for government to deliver its promises.
At times, it is easier to say than doing. You know that it is easier to say than doing. Maybe the government is thinking about the workers of Magazine here, but maybe the capital or the fund that we use to tackle any certain thing here, but he has not yet get it. That's why maybe we see that he's not doing anything. But we know really when a new government comes, it takes him some time before he can put all things that he has said into proper place. You know that. So it is our, we the workers here, we should exercise patience, small patience for the government. We know really what he said, maybe it will come true for us.
Until these pledges are fulfilled, many artisans here say the future of their jobs are at risk because without improved technology, they would not be able to work on certain new cars that are coming into the market. Mahmud Mohammed-Nurudeen reporting.